Welcome to Celeb Tycoon Lil Scrappy. The king of Atlanta's hip-hop culture is making headlines once more, but for all the wrong reasons. Guess who dropped the bomb? A startling video has gone viral that claims to expose him in a way that nobody anticipated. Bambi, his ex-wife. The internet is ablaze with arguments and wild hypotheses, and fans are losing their minds. Could Scrappy's career be ruined forever by this video? What is it about it that has even left folks wondering? Why did Bambi decide to release it at this time? The video is startling many on social media, and this scenario is more complicated than anyone expected. His close friends and even some surprising opponents are responding in ways you won't believe. We'll be dissecting every delicious detail, response, and turn in this amazing scandal, so stay tuned. Let's start by discussing how it all started. Isn't the internet on fire? The charges against the man who made his name in the rap game have the potential to completely alter his future. But what is contained in this video, and why did Bambi choose this particular time to broadcast it? We have to go back a bit to get the big picture. The romance between Lil Scrappy and Bambi was never a happy ending. Instead, it was a wild ride filled with ups and downs and violent altercations. Although fans thought the turmoil ended with their divorce, it was clear that Bambi had unresolved concerns. Bambi stunned the world late Friday night when she shared a shaky video of what looked to be a furious confrontation between Lil Scrappy and herself on Instagram, with no message or explanation. The video was circulated on social media in a matter of minutes. This was only one of the several real-life instances of love and hip-hop Atlanta. The audio was garbled, and the video was unsteady, so fans immediately started dissecting it. Then, all of a sudden, a voice recognizable as Scrappy's entered. The statement was powerful, but it wasn't the most startling part. "You always do this, man. You push me to the edge, then play the victim." Another voice, Bambi's, could be heard as the video went on. "Nah, Scrappy, you're not going to flip this on me. You did this, and now everybody's going to see the truth." The internet took off. As the rumor circulated, Bambi stayed utterly silent, providing no follow-ups or explanations, letting the internet do what it does best, cause havoc. Comments flooded in wondering, what did Scrappy do? Is this real or just another edited clip to make him look bad? But then another bomb went off, exposing a longer clip of the film that was allegedly taken by a close friend or relative of the couple. The dispute grew more heated throughout the longer tape, and Scrappy's voice was brimming with annoyance. The video stopped quickly, but it was enough to ignite social media with Bambi's frosty tone. "Now look where we are. You played yourself, Scrappy." What was she discussing? What was so terrible about Scrappy's actions? And why, after all this time, did she feel the need to reveal him? In a matter of hours, celebrities, influencers, rappers, and hip-hop artists started to comment. While some said Bambi had every right to tell the truth, others defended Scrappy, saying he was being set up. However, Mama D then came up in the discussion. As everyone is aware, Mama D doesn't hold back when she speaks, and drama always follows. She stated in an enraged Instagram Live, "My son isn't perfect, but don't you dare try to paint him as some kind of monster." Fans were divided. Was this film the clear-cut evidence that everyone needed to see, or was Mama D right to believe that Bambi was trying to damage Scrappy's name in order to get revenge? Scrappy himself broke his silence by streaming live on Instagram, looking exhausted, irate, and dare we say it, nervous, just when things couldn't get much worse. Without wasting any time, he scoffed and said, "None of you really know the whole story." The live stopped because of technical issues, even though his screen suddenly froze, or did someone shut him down? Fans were clamoring for answers as the mystery grew more complex and the stakes increased. They didn't realize, though, that the greatest twist was still to come because, right when everyone believed they had seen it all, new footage emerged and completely altered the narrative. The first video had already sent the internet into a frenzy, but what followed took it to a whole new level. The longer video started at the same point as the first, but the additional footage changed everything. Clearly angry, Scrappy was observed pacing back and forth, speaking in a shaky voice and making aggressive hand gestures. Just when people thought they had seen everything, things took a completely different turn. "You have to stop doing this, Bambi. You act like you're innocent, but you know damn well what's really going on." The next moment was even more explosive, captured in a second, clearer and more intense clip. This time, Bambi's tone was colder, almost calculating. Her supporters immediately noticed the tension in her voice. "This was more than just a fight. So now I'm the bad guy, Scrappy." "You really want to go there?" she asked. "And this is my proof. You want to act brand new, but the world's going to see," Bambi said, pulling out her phone and brandishing it like a weapon. Scrappy's entire demeanor changed in an instant. His voice shifted from anger to desperation. His body tensed and his face fell. That was where the video ended, but it was enough to send the internet into a frenzy. What was on that phone? Why was Scrappy so afraid? And what proof did Bambi have? Some fans speculated that Bambi had a private video that could ruin Scrappy's career, while others threw around wild theories. Speculation spread like wildfire. Then, in the middle of the chaos, Bambi unexpectedly dropped another bombshell. Without any explanation or follow-up, she posted an enigmatic message on her Instagram story. "Y'all ready for the truth? Stay tuned." People were hooked. While some fans encouraged her to reveal everything, others warned her to be careful. Scrappy, meanwhile, remained silent for hours. Everyone was glued to their feeds, waiting for Bambi's next move. But what she did next shocked everyone. Instead of just uploading the video, she went live, and thousands of people tuned in instantly. Bambi was composed as the screen filled with comments. She set the scene carefully, saying she wished things had turned out differently, but sometimes the truth had to be told. Then she did something that made everyone sit up straight. She started the video, and the screen trembled. Scrappy and Bambi were still arguing, but the audio was clearer this time. Every word, emotion, and tense moment was crystal clear. Scrappy spoke with a deep, frustrated voice. Bambi stood her ground. "You really going to do this to me after everything?" she asked. Then came the bombshell. "After everything? You mean after all the lies, the games, the things you think nobody knows about?" The video continued until it suddenly ended with a loud crash and Bambi's firm but trembling voice shouting, "No, you ain't going to intimidate me anymore." Fans were in shock as comments flooded the live stream. Bambi then stared straight into the camera and said the words that rocked the internet, "You're going to see the proof." There was complete silence for a few seconds. Did she actually have the evidence to back up her claims? Not long after, Mama D jumped into the drama. Within minutes, she was live, furious and pacing, calling the whole thing a sit-up. "This is a damn sit-up. My son isn't perfect, but he would never lay a hand on any woman," she raged. The internet exploded. Comments poured in so quickly the live nearly crashed. Some fans supported Mama D, while others were skeptical. As she continued, "You're trying to ruin this man's life because you're bitter, and we won't put up with that, Lee." Scrappy himself joined the live. Fans were shocked. He had been silent for hours, letting rumors spiral, but now he was ready to speak. He didn't yell or rant. Instead, he went live, staring directly into the camera with red, tired eyes. "Y'all think I'm that kind of guy?" he asked coldly. His face was strained, his voice tight with emotion. The comments went wild. Some fans defended him, while others demanded answers. Scrappy leaned forward. "Let me clarify. People will believe anything when they don't hear it straight from the source. I never laid a hand on that woman, and if she has proof, let her show it." The internet was split down the middle. Some thought Scrappy was innocent and being set up, while others believed Bambi. Then, without missing a beat, Bambi responded directly in the comments. "Oh, you want the full video? Bet. Let's do this." Within minutes, she was live again, this time with even more viewers. Then, rather than playing around, Bambi raised her phone, her hand trembling, her voice brimming with rage, and said, "You want to act like you're the victim, like you've never done anything wrong? Cool. Let's show the people what really went down. She then released the full video. This time, it wasn't just fragments or edited clips. It was the full, uncut argument, and it turned everything upside down. Previously, viewers had tried to follow the drama in real time by switching between the two live streams. Scrappy and Bambi were shouting at the start of the video, but suddenly, a scene that had never been seen before emerged. Bambi stood her ground, waiting to see what Scrappy would do next. Then there was a loud bang. The camera shook violently, and Bambi let out a harsh gasp. Scrappy's voice was low but intense as he said, "You want to play these games? Fine, but keep my name out of your mouth." Comments flooded in as viewers of the live went wild. Did he hit her? Was that the sound they heard? Theories spread faster than anyone could read the comments. Right before the video cut out, a third voice could be heard in the background. It was a woman, and her words sent shockwaves through the fandom. Some thought it was one of Scrappy's close friends, but others swore it was Mama D. The most viral theory suggested something even wilder. As Scrappy's live stream was suddenly taken down, rumors exploded online. No one knew if Scrappy had shut it off himself or if Instagram had removed it due to the backlash. Within minutes, the name Diamond started trending. Some fans believed she was Scrappy's new girlfriend, leading to rumors that his long-lost fling had returned. Was she in the room when the fight broke out, or had she come in afterward? Mama D returned to the drama, going live again in a full-blown rage. She paced back and forth, yelling at the camera. "I told y'all from day one, this is a setup. She's been plotting on my son. He's moved on, and she can't handle it. Now she's out here trying to ruin him with these fake videos." Some fans backed her, calling Bambi's actions calculated, while others weren't convinced. In the middle of Mama D's tirade, Bambi clapped back. She posted screenshots of a text conversation between her and Scrappy, showing they had been messaging just a few days earlier. Fans began connecting the dots and realized Scrappy had still been talking to Bambi while supposedly dating someone else. Bambi captioned the post, "Yeah, I'm mad, but not for the reason y'all think. This ain't about the past, it's about the lies." Fans lost. Just when people thought the drama had peaked, an anonymous Instagram user dropped another bombshell. A new video clip showed Scrappy holding Bambi and whispering in her ear, "You know I still love you." The internet went berserk. If Scrappy still loved Bambi, why was he acting like she was the enemy? Was he playing both sides? Was this whole fight staged? Then Bambi did something that left everyone stunned. She deactivated her Instagram account. After unleashing all this chaos, why disappear? Was she trying to avoid legal trouble? Or was there something bigger brewing? Fans thought the saga couldn't get crazier, but they were wrong. A new account appeared, sharing an audio recording of a phone call that no one had heard before. The voices on the call shocked everyone. You knew what Mama D did, so why act surprised now? Bambi's voice was calm but sharp, while Mama D's was shaky, an unusual sound for someone so bold. "I'm not saying he's perfect," Bambi continued, "but you know I've kept quiet for too long. If he just let it go, none of this would have come out." Fans lost it. Was Mama D covering something up? Was she protecting Scrappy? Or was she scared of what Bambi might reveal next? "You're trying to ruin my son's life over a mistake," Mama D cried. Bambi let out a bitter laugh. "That's what we're calling it now?" Then, in another shocking twist, Bambi reactivated her Instagram and posted a screenshot that changed everything. The text exchange was between her and Diamond, Scrappy's alleged new girlfriend, and it was recent, just days old. "Diamond, why are you doing this, Bambi? You knew what he did, and you were there." "Bambi, I didn't think you'd go this far." "Diamond, I didn't think you were covering for him. Guess we were both wrong." Fans were floored. Was Diamond covering for Scrappy? Was she involved somehow? Some eagle-eyed viewers pieced it together. Diamond had been in the background during the infamous video. She was the one who told Scrappy to calm down. Now, Bambi was exposing her as a key witness. And just when it seemed like it couldn't escalate further, Scrappy returned to social media. but this time with a lawyer. Bambi's Instagram lit up with a legal notice warning her of defamation lawsuits. The statement read, "Mr. Richardson, Lil Scrappy, denies all allegations made against him and will be pursuing legal action for the false and defamatory claims being spread. We advise Ms. Benson, Bambi, to cease and desist immediately or face further legal consequences." The internet was in shock. After days of silence, Scrappy had finally responded, but through legal channels. This was no longer just social media drama, it was war. In an unexpected move, Bambi then deleted every post she had made about Scrappy. The texts, screenshots, and videos, all gone. Theories exploded online. Was she scared of the lawsuit? Had they settled things privately? Or was there something even darker behind her sudden silence? While some fans believe Scrappy paid Bambi off to make the situation go away, others think Bambi backed down because she knew she couldn't win the legal battle. But just as people were ready to move on, Mama D stirred the pot again. She posted a cryptic message on a black screen, sending the internet into a frenzy. Was she hinting at Diamond, Scrappy, Bambi, or was there something even bigger lurking behind the scenes? Was Bambi's sudden silence really about the lawsuit, or was there more going on? And what about Mama D's mysterious post? What does she know that the rest of us don't? One thing's for sure, this drama is far from over, especially if Diamond is still involved. It's been a wild roller coaster, and the truth is still buried beneath layers of secrets and lies. Just when we think we have all the answers, another twist pops up. So what do you think? Did Bambi go too far with her revenge, or was she finally exposing Scrappy for who he really is? Was Scrappy's legal threat a power move to silence her, or does he truly have nothing to hide? And why is Diamond staying so quiet? Is she protecting herself, or is she covering for Scrappy? We want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below because, trust me, this story is only getting crazier. And you already know, the internet is waiting for the next big bombshell. So don't forget to like, subscribe to Celebrity Tycoon, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single twist in this insane saga. The drama? Oh, it's just getting started.